Pokemon? Naruto? Oh yeah, let's do this. Hey everybody, Bam Collectibles here, excited to bring you a fun statue that features some Naruto characters kind of cosplaying as Pikachus. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy statue unboxings for Pokemon, Naruto, One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist, if you enjoy display case enhancement tutorials, this is the channel to be. Hit that subscribe button. Surge Studio has been killing it in their Akatsuki line, and it was a cool feature where they were giving us free Pikachus cosplaying as some of the Akatsuki members as some of the pieces release. And sure enough, they came with this kind of one-off line featuring Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. And I saw it, and they're perfectly in scale with these other ones, and I thought, man, I gotta get this and put these along with the other Pikachus. Surge did an amazing job at capturing a lot of details and the likenesses of the characters in these pieces. So I hope you enjoy. Without delay, let's jump on in. First things first, let's take a look at these gorgeous art boxes that gives you a nice photo of what the statue is going to look like. For our first Pika, we'll be taking a look at Sasuke. As Surge does for the larger statues, they took these Pikachus, broke them down into multiple parts so that while packaging and shipping, everything's separated into their own little section and there's no chance for any breakages to occur. I gotta say right now, and multiple times throughout the video, I may come back to this, the quality of these statues and the details that are included all throughout the pieces are just mind-blowingly good. On the bottom is a nice felt pad. From a top view of the base, you can see two little spaces that are sectioned out to hold the feet for Pikachu. One has a little notch in it that is on his foot. Remember those details I was talking about? Just look at this Pikachu. Wait till we get a close-up of the Mangekyou Sharingan on his eyes and how great they did. I believe it's a paint sticker that they used in order to get everything that perfectly applicated on there. But man, it's so good. Included in the statue is a Chidori piece that gets mounted right onto his hand, so he technically doesn't even have one of the hands, but it molds perfectly on there so it looks like the Chidori's just bursting from right outside the hand. It fits right on top of there, and gravity pretty much holds it into place. Sometimes it ended up falling off during the process of moving it around. If you want, you can take some blue tack and go ahead and put a little dot in there, and that'll help it keep it safely into place. On to our Pikachu cosplaying as Sakura. One of my favorite details on this specific statue is that for a female Pikachu, the tip of the tail, instead of being in the shape of a lightning bolt, is actually in the shape of a heart. I don't know whoever's running the show over there for Surge Studio, but I can promise you they have an addiction or a love for Pokemon, and it comes out in these statues. Another base that's just loaded up with details between the brown and the gray rocks and the clouds coming up. This is all coming from the effect of as if Sakura was punching into the ground. You'll notice too that the chakra has a greenish tint to it, and I believe that whenever she was using her healing powers, that was also the color of the chakra coming from her hands. While I don't know how accurate that is for her punching the ground, it's still a cool effect to add onto the base. Man, the eyes on here just look so perfect. Here's a close-up of the heart-shaped tail that you can tell this is most definitely a female. In order to mount this piece steadily to the base, they molded in a steel rod, which you'll see in just a moment. We'll attach this to the base so she's perfectly centered. On to your boy, your main squeeze, unless you're a Sasuke fanboy, Naruto. For this one, they decided to cast the tail separately. And let's get a close-up of the Rasen Shuriken, which I think they molded perfectly. It's not too overwhelming to the size of the statue, but definitely represents the jutsu itself. For these being smaller statues, they really took the time to create a dynamic pose for each of them in their own way that represents their character. The Sage Mode eyes look absolutely great on this. I wanted to highlight and showcase how clean the paint job is, even for the little kunai case on his leg and the wrapping. Similar to Sakura, he has that steel rod that's casted inside of the leg. With all three showcased, let's go ahead and reel in the other Pikachu that I have for the Akatsuki. Now the Pain Pika came with a Hidan statue, and the Hidan Pika came with a Konan statue. Soon, I'll be getting a Konan Pika once my Surge Kisame comes in. I had a lot of fun unboxing and showcasing these statues. I hope you did as well. If you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can catch all future releases, which will be coming out on Thursday every week moving forward. As always, everybody, do what you love and love what you do. Bam out.